I'm sure we can go.
Unfortunately, I'm here as well.
Oh, that's just fucking disgraceful.
So you no longer get to hear my dulcet tones. You'll be glad to hear.
At some point you mean it as well, don't you?
Hello.
Can everyone
Hello.
take a
Hello.
spare flask, please, so that we've got one.
Can you guys hear me?
when he gets here.
We can.
Yes.
Thanks.
If we ever called on yet.
Ooh, free food.
Yeah, it's underneath Dinosaur's tail, look, Mark.
Somebody wants your buff.
Oh, bloody hell. Fucking hell, woman. You normally scream at me for it. There we go. There we are.
Righto. Cheers for the invite.
So click the portal, please. Thank you for it.
Thank you very much.
There's flask here, mate, where I'm jumping up and down. There's food as well. Just to your side. A book.
We're down a DPS. Is there one who... Any news of Phil?
No,
He hasn't
but
been on tonight.
Wild
Okay.
said he would be on later. If it's okay, he'll come along and join in.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just thinking we are one healer heavy, but we will give it a go. I mean, we should be all right.
Riddle's confirmed. He's not in.
Trello's in.
Oh, he's in. Sorry, my bad. Sorry, Taylor.
Hmm.
The big blue dinosaur.
Is there a feast?
There
Or I
was
presume
one.
I've missed it.
Yeah, there was. Yeah, do you wanna-
What do you need? Mastery?
There you go.
Right. Is
If you need another DPS, Jay's come online.
let's grab in Jay for this boss. It may be that he needs to step out for the next, but alright, it's just with me saying his net is fucked, so I think that's his way of saying no. Anyway, let's just get cracking and rolling. In terms of just slight improvements from last week, the only thing I would be noteful of that was causing issues for the tanks in terms of everyone else was the direction and firing of the shadowy blades. They knock back everyone the blades go through, so if you stand and knock the tanks back out of the pathway, the avatar will gain more energy. Just be mindful of where you're firing them. Okay, let's have a countdown.
I wasn't here last week. I'm presuming the maiden's the one that
Oh.
we go for at most times.
No.
When she has the shield up.
Yes, when she has the shield up, you switch to her immediately and do as much DPS on her to break the shield. Otherwise, you stay on the fallen avatar.
Okay.
It's pretty much the gist of things.
Right.
Apologies there, I forgot that some went here for the first kill. And then in terms of phase 2, you just take him to a corner and you just DPS the avatar as much as you can. DPS stack on the debuff Dark Mark, and same as always, run away for Rupture Realities.
Okay.
Okay, that is all. Let's have a countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's hear it.
Swap.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Swap.
Okay, we ready to switch to Maiden? Switch.
Move back.
Fantastic, switch back.
Switch.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Oh shit. I'm sorry, it was my bad.
Switch.
Switch.
Switch
Run
back.
away, little girl. Run away.
Who can we hear clicking?
I don't think someone has push to talk enabled.
Switch.
Not me this time. I've changed keyboards.
Switch.
Switch to Maiden.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Switch back.
Switch.
Got knocked back.
Yeah, I was targeted. I think I'd stood still. You just ran through it.
Run away,
Switch. Okay, once we've landed, let's have hero.
Seaman, we have come to end your invasion of Azeroth. Your master's crusade dies.
Ranged group.
Is there no end to your sanctimonious
Back up, Dan.
master felon?
Coming to Mount.
You claim the mantle of prophet, but you always lack the vision to see the inevitable destiny of our world. Run away, little girl. Run away.
Can we get Mark up?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
I'm gonna pull him into lava a bit.
Watch the dot.
Yep,
4,
got it.
3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
We need more time. Can I pull him in?
Go for it.
4, 3, 2,
Sorry, DPS.
1.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Ah, I wasn't far enough.
Go on, Matt.
This is Steffi on Discord.
It's me.
Can you set it to push talk?
Is it very loud?
I hear constant clicking.
People have OCD against clicking and anything that's not push to talk.
I can't deal with clicking.
Yeah. If you would, cheers.
I'm just going to drop my base a bit, if that's okay. Give me a second, tell me how it is.
I know. I was thinking the same for it. I'd
Hear my clicking now?
I don't hear clicking now.
Okay, perfect. Sorry about that.
It's all right. We'll have heroism this time on the pool, and Marshall. I was wondering, what were you doing, running away into the middle of nowhere with a dark mark on phase 2?
I was going to follow him,
I
but then
did.
I thought I'll die if I do.
It just seemed odd.
There's a question about the dark mark. It appears on 2 people.
Yes.
If you overlap them, is that going to cause too much damage?
They hold on, Des. They go off at 2 separate times, so you can't overlap them. One set will be bursted up, and then the other one will go up there shortly after.
But if you stack the 2 on top of each other, is that not going to hit the people on the way down?
No, because it hits them whilst they're in midair. The other one goes off when the first is in midair.
Right, okay. So I'm presuming it's better to stack it then?
It's better to stack on it, yeah.
Right, my fault. I had it on the last one and I moved out because I thought it would damage too many people.
No, you shouldn't stack both of them on top of each other. Just at least one person shares it with you.
Yeah.
Well, it'll kill 2 people probably.
There wasn't issues with too few people stacking. There was just a couple of one-shots where people tried to solo them. So, right, so pull timer.
Five, four, three, two, one.
I couldn't move, everyone ran through me.
Get him up, we'll need the DPS.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
It's too far away.
Okay, you ready to switch to Maiden? Switch. Switch back.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Right, as we struggled the last time with DPS, this early on if a DPS is dead, I don't think we're going to make it, so just wipe it up.
Okay.
So just stop healing and die.
Green shit doesn't seem to hurt if you keep standing in it.
That green stuff?
Yeah.
Doesn't hurt.
No?
You must have different green stuff.
The green swirly thingies.
It killed me. I was moving.
Just a range spread. If we're all stacked together, then DAS happens.
Selifos, does that rune work on just one boss or does it work on the whole raid?
One boss. It works on Kil'Jaeden for him.
You can, however, remove it and just reapply a new one. But you have to be looking at the boss.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Okay, be ready to switch to Maiden. Switch. Switch back.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Destruction.
Switch.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Switch.
Destruction.
Switch back.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
I'm out of range.
Be ready to switch. Switch and kill the maiden.
Run away, little girl. Run away. Deceiver! We have come to end your invasion of Azeroth. Your master's crusade
Range group up.
is here. Is there no end to your sanctimonious bluster, felon? You claim the mantle of prophet, yet you almost lack the vision to see the inevitable destiny of our world. Of all worlds. Run away, little girl! Run away!
Four, three, two, one.
Run away, little girl! Run away!
Oh,
Get him up.
thank you.
Four, three, two, one.
Run away, little girl! Run away!
Nicely
Four,
done.
three, two, one.
Still you fight us. Still you deny the inevitable. Your incessant resistance is maddening. Why will you not yield? Have your countless defeats taught you
Congrats on those I got too.
deceiver? The vision Sakera showed you was a lie, Kil'Jaeden. Surrender!
Or artifact power, whichever one takes your fancy.
Just gold.
will never yield. Savor your shadow.
39 gold always comes in handy somewhere.
Again and again, however long it takes, until at last we break you.
The portal is closing. We can seal the Legion's gateway and end this invasion.
No!
We can magically now walk over water, fire.
More hiding! I must finish this!
Velen, stop! Sealing the portal buys us nothing, Archmage. Whether it takes a few years or millennia, the Legion will return. Over and over again, until too few of us remain to fight them.
This must be where they put all the trash for this raid.
Looks like it.
So let's get a clearance.
You hunted your own people, chasing us across the stars! Never again! You left vision, who refused to see the truth of the Legion's inevitable victory. save your son? Was it faith that shone in Rakisha's eyes as they closed for the final time? Or was it hatred for the father who abandoned you?
Lecce, you said you didn't mind stepping out. Is that still the case?
And now your
That's fine.
fury has
All
driven
good.
your power.
Thank you, if you wouldn't mind.
Watch as my infinite army slaughters them all.
No! You will not divide us this year.
If we get him down pretty quickly, we most likely will go for the first boss on Heroics. If you're still about,
Together,
you can rejoin for that if you like.
That's fine.
No worries.
That's gonna be fun.
So many Chaos Bolts. It's me thinking, just for a moment there, Daz, you might die, and I'd get to laugh.
I hear blinking again.
Triggered.
Nice. Sorry, Des.
Yeah.
Watch out for the bridge.
Yeah.
Marshall? Watch out for the bridge.
I'm looking for it. Why do they make at the end of it fade out?
Very close there, Des. Very close.
Right, I'll stick some markers down just on the corners.
Alright, what am I looking out for the bridge for? What's this bridge do? Am I going to die?
The end
People
fades
tend
out.
to fall off it.
Yeah, if you, how do I put it? Take a leisurely stroll off the side,
Ah,
you are less than healthy.
Once you're dead.
to be fair, it looks quite wide.
Righto, in terms of improvements of the last time we were here, I think with this different setup that'll make a significant difference in terms of the duration of Phase 2. We will still have heroism on, at the start of Phase 2. That's where we use the second pots too, as we were having the issue where we were having Armageddons and the orbs overlapping. With this setup, hopefully the idea is that we won't have that overlap as we will push through the phase before that part happens. However, it's still important to note to soak all of the Armageddon swells, but the large ones to be turtled by hunters or soaked by the tanks, or Daz, you can disperse into them.
Yeah.
As long as they're soaked with, paladins can bubble too, Just as long as they're soaked by with some form of an immunity, we are all good.
So what am I looking to soak up?
Armageddon. Did you have a look at this fight prior?
I did, yes. The one where it goes all smoky, doesn't it?
That's the
Just before
start. That's the second intermission. Yeah. Armageddon are small red swirls dotted about, and when you soak them, they prevent a raid-wide AoE, but they grant you a damage-taking debuff. There's also one giant red swirl, and if you run into that with the turtle, the aspect of the turtle I believe it is, you can soak that, but don't run into that unless the tank is unable, or without the turtle, because it will kill you.
So just on the big ones.
And then as for the small ones as well, the debuff does stack, so avoid getting more than one stack of your Armageddon debuff. You've done Heroic yet for it? Yikes. Righto, everyone's ready, so let's have
Well,
a go
at
then.
least you've seen the fight for it.
Five, four, three, two, one.
It is a simple matter to show courage against my minions. Can you face the shadows within your own souls as brave? Beware.
Soak.
I'll get the one at the back. Don't.
Okay, orb is in the center.
The back singularity.
5, 4, 3,
You're a
2,
bit close, Mark.
1.
Okay, and get ready to soak Armageddon.
Beware. Still you resist. Then let me repay your arrogance. Beware.
Okay, Armageddon again. Soak. Two Armageddons weren't soaked. Jump off the edge and wipe it.
2, 1.
One thing to note, I do believe this happened last week too. The burst from Bursting Dreadflame
4,
is
3,
not the
2,
Armageddon going off.
1.
They're two separate things entirely. Bursting Dreadflame is the big red circle around you, yes. The trick with that is to just run away and only by most get hit by one of those circles. But if you're standing on top of an Armageddon thing, it doesn't mean run away as soon as you see some flash go off. Wait, and yes, what I said, wait until the swirl disappears. That is your key that you are safe to move.
I think range need to spread out over the corners a bit as well, so you don't have to run miles for getting the
Yes.
thingy.
Yes, I don't know. There seems to be this sort of notion that all the range need to be stacked in the very, very center, and this really isn't the case. As long as you're in range of a healer or two, being spread does make things easier. So ranged, you've got a big square. Make use of it.
Only reason for being in the middle is so that when singularity comes, you're
Yep.
close enough so you don't get knocked off.
Plenty of time.
But yes, you do have time to run to the orb for that.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You were fools to follow me.
Armageddon.
Got the big one. Okay.
Okay, orb.
5, 4,
Bob, you're a bit close.
3, 2, 1.
Still you resist. Then let me
Nicely done. Armageddon's incoming.
beware.
I'll take
Got the big one.
Okay. Just one.
Trillo, you moved out a bit too early, but
4,
never mind.
3, 2, 1.
Line up. Spread back out for Armageddon.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
I've got the big one.
And line up with Marshall. Never mind. Take that after this phase, Marshall. Never mind. Viagra. Alright, switch back to the boss. If you go large and angry, move to melee.
I sense the corruption inside.
Okay, move in. More mark. Okay, switch and kill. Nicely done. Range you can spread back out. Armageddon will be incoming soon. Oh, there was no hero as well. Can we have that now?
Beware.
Okay, I'll take the big one. Then stand in front of the boss.
Four, 3,
Orb incoming.
2, 1.
It's by the red. Make sure you're lining up as well for
5,
this.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Nicely done. Spread back out. Armageddon's incoming.
Beware.
Soak.
Beware.
Move into melee and soak Armageddon. Soak Armageddon.
Big one.
Okay, kill the reflection.
Destruction.
Orb on red.
5, 4, 3,
Beware.
2, 1.
Armageddon. Make sure you get him. Nah. Right, jump off the edge. Ideally, we want to be pushing the second intermission before we get the orb and Armageddon combo. If we can have heroism as soon as the boss lands for phase 2.
Okay.
So if we just push a little bit more DPS from everyone, then we should be able to push that phase.
While the boss is in phase 2 and floating about,
He takes 99% reduced damage,
does he?
and the intermission phases, yes. So it is pretty much a waste of your time to sit there DPSing him.
In regards to, yeah, I've got track hunters, track demons, and I've got track hidden on. I don't know whether it's going to work. Well,
It doesn't work anymore. They fixed it 3 days ago.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It is a simple matter to show courage against my minions. Can you face the shadows within your own souls and bring? Beware.
Armageddon.
Got it.
Destruction.
Orbs in the center.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And spread for Armageddon.
Still you resist. Then let me repay your arrogance.
I'm out of range.
Beware. Consume them all.
Nicely done. Focus, stretch, flame incoming.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Line up. And spread for Armageddon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Grab the big one.
Hero.
sense the corruption inside you.
Okay, switch. Spread. Armageddon's incoming.
Beware.
Got the big one.
Orb incoming.
4, 3, 2,
Purple. Line up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And spread.
Guys, stand in front of boss.
Beware.
Okay, Souls and Armageddon incoming.
Beware.
Soak Armageddon first.
I've got.
One by blue.
I'll have the big one, yeah.
Switch.
Destruction.
Orbs at cross.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, everyone run around, find Illidan. As soon as you find him, ping the shit out of the map as to where he is.
He's on purple marker.
In Nass, I'm rezzing you. Run to purple and pick up your debuff ASAP.
Where's...
Destruction.
Okay, move to the center, use a personal CD.
Stand in front of boss.
Okay, avoid these pillars. They fire a beam out forwards, left, back and right.
3 people are lined up with the beam. Okay.
Okay. For those who've not used the burst before, just remember, don't run into them until the cast of Darkness of 1,000 Souls is near finished. Okay, pillars are up again. Make sure you're avoiding them.
Stand in front of the boss.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Who will share your fate?
I'll take it alone.
Your souls will soon know oblivion. Destruction!
Move now.
Right. Wiped up.
Let it take you.
Loads of people died from those two pillars in the center. I did call for them to be wary of positioning.
You see there are 4 corners on top of the pillar, and it shoots the beam from there.
Mortals. Your fate
Yep.
was sealed the moment you stepped into
Stand diagonally between, and then you won't get knocked back or hit. Nevertheless, that was pretty good attempt. We got phase 3.
Just need to remind people as well to stay out of front of the boss.
Didn't say that one again.
People need to avoid standing in front of him when moving and stuff. They're then just staying in front of him.
Yes. The boss will cast something called Fell Claws, and if you're standing in front of them, you'll take unnecessary damage. Alright, refresh flasks.
Sorry.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It is a simple matter to show courage against my minion. Can you face the shadows within your own soul as brave? Beware.
So,
Look at it.
orb incoming.
Destruction.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, Armageddon.
You resist. Then let me repay your arrogance. Beware.
I'll take the big bomb.
Okay, line up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And spread.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
I'll take the big one.
I need to get closer.
Consume them all.
Too far away.
Hero. Should we spread back out? Again, incoming.
Beware.
I've got the big one.
Four, three, two, one.
Orbs on
Right.
cross.
5, 4,
Trillo, you're lining up poorly.
1.
Spread back out for Armageddon.
Beware.
Okay, Souls and Armageddon here.
Beware.
Soak Armageddon.
Got the big one.
And switch. Spread back out.
Destruction.
5, 4, 3,
Orbs on cross.
2,
On phase change. Find Illidan, ping the shit out of the map.
Find me, champions, and I will grant you sight.
Oh, nearly fell off the edge.
Down
Got it.
here.
Yep, look at the map. Getting far out. Health stones if you need to. Okay, move to the center, use a personal.
Look upon our wonderful portals and despair. Behold the world that shall be your tomb.
Nice. Don't stand in front of the boss. Okay, the pillars are up, make sure you're not getting hit by them.
Consume them all.
Pillars are up again, make sure you know where they are, avoid them.
Consume them all.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Line up. Darkness incoming. Run into the rift towards the end of the cast.
Destruction.
save the battle res for a tank, just in case. Pillars are up, make sure you're looking at as to where they are. Pillars are up, make sure you know where they are.
Four, three, two, one.
Nice job.
Yeah.
Nice.
Let's go.
Our fates are now one.
Right, well now on to heroic.
Captain first.
Well, yes, obviously.
At least we
Can we have a toilet break after this?
Our war.
Yeah, well, makes sense to take our break now. Don't suppose you need that ring for it, do you? That's... Right, don't fit out, Daz.
Take us home.
Oh, so you've note to pass me, that means I'm getting note then.
Well, I've got the hands on the last boss if you want it, Matt. Or anyone wants it.
I was always.
Yeah, I got cloth gloves, so if anyone needs those.
Yeah, I can do.
Fallout was doing.
Perhaps you will prove me wrong.
Those gloves there. Everyone's those.
No, it's fine.
I'd like to roll on that ring as well. Don't get a chance to see it being in cutscene.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, that's not winning out.
Rolling for the ring.
Here we go, 100 rolling coming.
We're doing the ring now, yeah?
Oh my, having to trade it away, how upsetting.
Perhaps does.
Have you done?
Hmm.
Sometimes the hand of fate must be forced.
What do you think of the trinket, Lewis?
Bloody hell, grats, Bob.
Depends.
Fucking hell, grats, Bob. Wow. That.
Creds.
Why, do you not need it, Mark?
Mm.
Because if you don't want it, I'll certainly take it, because then I can swap my legendaries. That one's up to you.
I'm not trading for the ring, sorry.
Thank you.
Where are you, Daz? I can't see you.
I am here, right next to Keka.
Where's the loot thing? Wow, epic gold.
But Lewis got that, obviously, with his super rolls.
Not all who wander are lost.
Sweet. Thank you very much. And then trade me Daz for the ring. And then we... Did anyone need those gloves, by the way? Daz,
If you
did you
don't
need
need
those?
them.
Well, they are an upgrade for me slightly, but if anyone else wants them, they have
No, that's a shit. So you'll have the best.
Gloves, and where are we? There we are. There you are.
Thank you kindly, sir.
Pretty poor, only 4 drops for a raid group, that, isn't it?
Right, well, we now have a big planet in our skybox. Question is, if we jump down, do we suddenly
You
die?
can't.
Or...
Gotta speak to
Oh.
her.
I was going to say I got very confused because I thought we was in like a Zuna or something. Right.
We are.
Are we in a break, guys?
Yes, we'll take a 10-minute break, and then we will move to heroic.
Cool stuff.
We will find a way through this.
Bob, you got that off bonus loot.
Queen's
Oh,
honor, friend.
that would be why.
Bob, how long you played the game?
Um,
Too long. Yeah.
He's not used to getting anything else but gold. So
Yeah.
it's not too much of a change.
Was it 10 minutes, Lucia?
Yes, yes.
All right, send 10.
I'll be back in 10 then.
Be right back.
God, I'm going to have to get used to an on-use trinket again. How bizarre.
It is a nice trinket though, Lewis.
Well, I've needed to trinket more than anything for a long time, so I can remove my Kil'Jaeden's Burning Wish for single target. It means I can use
It
an...
gives you crit at the end, doesn't it? If I believe when the damage over time bit burns out.
Yeah, it's crit. It's my second best stat, so that's pretty decent. But it's more I can use that ring now for single target, which will make my DPS go up for single target. So I'm chuffed.
I need to get some more legendaries, but I'm just waiting for the drop.
Yeah, sadly with don't you have a couple already?
I've got 4. One of them's my neck, which actually helps me survive quite a bit.
Yeah, but that gives you no DPS, so it's shit.